सबैभन्दा पहिला तपाईं हाम्रो सदस्य बन्नु भएको छैन भने सब्स्क्राइब गरी हाम्रो च्यानलको सदस्य बन्नुहोस् र खुसियालीमा घण्टी बजाई निशुल्क सदस्यता प्राप्त गर्नुहोस्।
Embrace the unknown. In a world full of opportunities and difficult choices to make, a world of uncertainty yet of hopefulness, a world of chaos but also of kindness, I am learning to embrace life around me.
Dear students, Namaste. I am making this video from Unit 3, Lesson 7. The title is Universal Brotherhood. As you can see in the picture, many people are gathering from different countries, and some of them are from India, some of them are from Nepal, some of them are from USA, some of them are from UK. And this is the picture of unity in diversity, right? So unity and diversity is a kind of concepts of universal brotherhood. As we are going to study here, what is brotherhood? Brotherhood is a kind of feeling of brothers and sisters to each other. That is called brotherhood. Okay, brotherhood is the, in another term, it is called philanthropic brotherhood. Brotherhood is the feeling of sisters and brothers to each other. So this kind of feeling is called brotherhood. So that here universal means worldwide. The another term of universal is worldwide. When we think somebody is our brother and sister worldwidely, then we think that this is universal brotherhood. So that treating all the people worldwidely as a brother and sisters is called universal brotherhood. So this universal brotherhood is rapidly increasing in the 21st century. If you go back to 16th century, 17th century, 14th century, 15th century, there was no such kind of concepts of universal brotherhood. But because of science and technology, we are connected with the world. And today we are in Nepal, tomorrow we will be in America and Japan and any countries. So that science and technology has made our life very easier and comfortable. And it is connecting all the people worldwidely, and this is making that whole world is making our family. So that in universal brotherhood we feel that whole world is our family, and the members living in worldwidely in different countries are our brother and sisters. So this kind of concepts is developing in the 21st century. Think that if a member of our family gives trouble, the whole family members will be affected from this. Same thing happens to the world also. If any country wants to give trouble, whole world will be affected. So this is how universal brotherhood is very necessary for international understanding, cooperation, peace and help. This is how the countries in the world are developing universal brotherhood. We have United Nations Organization. United Nations Organization is helping to keep the peace in the world, and this is how under United Nations Organization our universal brotherhood is strongly developed. हाम्रो नेपालीमा एउटा भनाइ छ, वसुदैव कुटुम्बकम भन्छौँ हामीले नेपालीमा। वसुदैव कुटुम्बकम भनेको संसारको सबै व्यक्तिहरू, संसारमा बस्ने सबै मान्छेहरू हाम्रो आफ्नै फ्यामिली मेम्बर्स हो र सबै मान्छेहरू हाम्रै ब्रदर सिस्टर्सहरू हुन् भन्ने कुराको कन्सेप्ट चाहिँ संस्कृतमा चाहिँ के भनिन्छ भन्दाखेरि वसुदैव कुटुम्बकम भनेर संस्कृतमा भनिन्छ भने नेपालीमा चाहिँ हामी विश्वका सबै व्यक्तिहरू एकै हौँ। हाम्रो यो विश्व एउटा घर हो, एउटा हाम्रो फ्यामिली हो र यहाँभित्र बस्ने जापानिज, अमेरिकन, थाइल्यान्ड, नेपालिज, इन्डियन जो पनि छन्, जियोग्राफिकली डिफरेन्ट छन्, तर हामीहरू ह्युम्यानिटेरियन हिसाबबाट चाहिँ वी आर सेम भन्ने कन्सेप्टलाई चाहिँ वी से युनिभर्सल ब्रदरहुड। Similarly, to develop the concepts of universal brotherhood, non-aligned movement NAM, there is another concepts of non-aligned movement of NAM. Nepal is also the member of non-aligned movement because Nepal does not like to participate in any kind of war and fight in the world. Rather, Nepal is helping to settle the peace in the world. So this kind of principle, this kind of theory, this kind of philosophy is called non-aligned movement, or in abbreviated form NAM. So it is said that universal brotherhood is vital to maintain the peace in the world. If we don't have feeling of universal brotherhood and sisters, tomorrow we are ready to fight, we are ready to give trouble for others, and there won't be trouble. Yes, we can take some examples of the First World War and Second World War. During the time of First World War and Second World War, people did not have any kind of feeling of brotherhoods, universal brotherhood, so that they started to fight, and there was a great destruction in the world, and billions of people were killed, and millions of property was destroyed, and then millions of the children became homeless and foodless. This kind of destructive conflict comes in the world. This is how in 21st century, as a human, as a humanitarian concepts, we have to develop universal brotherhood. It is very essential to maintain the peace and security and international relationship, international cooperation, and international understanding. Dear students, there are certain types of importance of universal brotherhood. When we develop universal brotherhood, certainly we get some of the advantages and some of the benefit from there. For example, unity and peace can be maintained only by the feeling of universal brotherhood. If we have universal brotherhood, we can develop feeling of unity, feeling of peace in the world. To maintain the motto of universal brotherhood, to respect all the religions, caste and religions and belief. Why do we need universal brotherhood? We need universal brotherhood to respect our dignity, to respect our humanity, to respect our religion, caste, and to eradicate discriminations. Okay, now we don't like to discriminate any people on the basis of caste, religion, gender, geography, and other kind of things, so that universal brotherhood helps to maintain such kind of equality and equity. Similarly, universal brotherhood frees the world from the war and hatred, so that universal brotherhood helps to stop any types of war, any kind of civil war, any kind of other conflicts in the world. It increases the cooperation and empathy that can make the human life very comfortable and justifiable. These are some of the importance of. यसरी नै भाइ बहिनीहरू केही कुरा तिमीहरूले बुझिसक्यौ हैन। यति बेला मैले यति कुराहरू भनिरहँदा तिमीहरूले विश्व बन्धुत्वको भावना भनेको के हो, युनिभर्सल ब्रदरहुड, हामी नेपालीमा विश्व बन्धुत्वको भावना भन्छौँ। यो विश्व बन्धुत्वको भावना भनेको के हो र यो भावना हामीलाई किन आवश्यक छ भन्ने कुराको जानकारी तिमीहरूले लिइरहेका छौ। र यति बेला म केही अझ अरु महत्त्वपूर्ण कुराहरू, इम्पोर्टेन्सहरूको बारेमा कुरा गरिरहेको छु। जस्तै द रिलिजन orthodoxy is also gradually decreasing because of universal brotherhood. Some of the countries, they had the very strong religious feeling. For example, Pakistani countries, Arabian countries, they still have some of the religious philosophy. They are dominated by religion. They don't like to respect other religions. So if it goes like this, then tomorrow there will be conflict and fight, so that universal brotherhood is necessary. Unity, empathy, and cooperation are also increasing among the people because of universal brotherhood. People join and enjoy in these cultural and social programs in the community. And similarly, nowadays, one can go from one part of the world to another part easily within that limited time, because our science and technology has made our life very easier and comfortable. And within a few periods of time, we can reach from Nepal to America, Japan, and other countries. So let me talk about measures to maintain the brotherhood. What are the measures that are required to maintain the brotherhood? Okay, it's not the easy task to maintain the brotherhood, because anytime we have to go through different types of measures. The first measure is we should treat others like friends, brothers, sisters, and relatives. We should not tease the people, we should not discriminate the people, we should not dominate the people. For example, guests are God. There is one principle in Nepal, guests are our God. So we respect our guest as a God. If American, Japanese, Australian people come to our country, we respect as a God. So this kind of feeling is very necessary to develop our brotherhoods. If we try to discriminate them, dominate them, and then insult them, then we cannot develop the international universal brotherhood. The next point is everyone should raise above boundaries and caste of religion, language, and the nation. So we should not think that we are supreme, we are very powerful, we have lots of weapons, guns, we have bombs, we can do any kind of things. If we have such kind of aggressive nationalism, then we cannot develop the universal brotherhood. We should be very simple. If we are rich, if we are poor country in the world, we should be very simple. Rich countries should cooperate the poor country, and poor country have to respect the rich countries. In this way we go through, so that we can develop the universal brotherhood. Initiations, dialogue and acceptance and diversities, awareness and spiritualities of purity of these characters can make the whole world as a family, and we can maintain the universal brotherhood. If any kind of trouble comes, any kind of dialogue comes, then we have to go through table talk, we have to go through dialogue, we have to go through conferences, we have to go through meeting. Rather, we should not declare the war. Okay, if we directly declare the war, we destroy the universal brotherhood. So that there are different modes and means of maintaining the peace in the world. So we have to follow them, then only we can maintain the universal brotherhood. Love, cooperation, goodwill between the individual and countries help in this growth of universal brotherhood. So we have to develop the love, cooperation, goodwill among the people, among the countries, then only we can develop the international brotherhood. Next point is everyone should have empathy and cooperation to get right from fear, poverty, pain, epidemic, diseases, and it develops the universal brotherhood. So that if developing countries are getting trouble in the sector of health, education, and other facilities, developed country has to give some aid, some technical aid, some financial aid, and in this way developed country can help us and we can develop the brotherhood. As you can think that now in pandemic situation, COVID-19 situation, now many developed countries are helping us in the different sectors, technical sector and financial sector, so that we have the good relationship with the many countries, so we are developing our brotherhood. Everyone should leave egoism. We should not have any kind of ego. I am supreme, I am very powerful, I am very rich in the world, nobody can do something for me, I can dominate everything else. If we think so, it is a kind of egoism. For example, in the First World War, Germany had egoism. Germany used to think that I am the lion in the world, I can swallow all the countries. Thinking so, Germany attacked to many countries and started First World War, Second World War. It was very destructive. So that such kind of ego we should not have, and we should avoid the egoism and work for the prosperity and happy of the life, happy of mankind. So in this way, if we go through, if all the countries of the world they go through, and we can develop the international brotherhood. Dear students, if you have any kind of confusion, any kind of controversies, grievances, you can ask me any questions any time. And if you go through one or two times in your book, and you will be getting a lot of ideas from here, what is universal brotherhood and what are the effect of universal brotherhood, why universal brotherhood is important for us, and what are the strategies and methods and techniques that we have to maintain the universal brotherhoods. So that how many 5-6 questions answers. Okay, first of all, definition of universal brotherhood, concepts of universal brotherhood, meaning of universal brotherhood. Secondly, the importance and value of universal brotherhood. And thirdly, the strategies, the techniques, the methods that we have to maintain the universal brotherhood in the world. Thank you very much. If you like this video, please subscribe my YouTube channel and then press the notification bell.